All I'm saying, Candace, is I don't want the people to Stacy Dash you. You know what I'm saying? I don't
But see, that's a different
I
thing.
don't want you to.
Man, dude just said they don't want to Stacy Dash Candace Owens. The fact of the matter is, nobody really knows why black people vilified Stacy Dash in the first place. And trust me when I say, Stacy Dash ain't thinking about nobody disowning her. The only reason why black folks felt some way towards Stacy Dash, because they found out she was a black conservative. And we all know how most black people are Democrats, so they despise anybody that's a black conservative. Hey, I just want y'all to go look up Stacy Dash IG, and y'all tell me if she worried about anybody disowning her. She in her own line doing her own thing. So like I said, she ain't thinking about y'all, boy.
Yeah,
but right here,
rocking with you.
All right, so this is what I wanted to speak on. Recently, I seen Jess Hilarious, who one of ours,
Fact.
talking to Candace Owens.
I fuck with both of them.
I like Candace Owens. I like the knowledge that she has. I like when she speaks. But recently, she just said some shit because she has a white husband and mixed kids. She said, well, people are too simple-minded. I don't see color. I don't call my kids mixed. But what I want to say is, Candace Owens, unfortunately, your kids are mixed and your husband is white and you are black. We have no problem with interracial relationships. That's fine. But girl, you black, because when that officer pull your kid over, he's not going to say, I don't see a color.
Now that doesn't make any sense. Why do black people always use that excuse? You're not gonna know you black until you get pulled over. Man, what? First off, not all black people go through the same experience when dealing with 5-0. Believe it or not, most black people are intelligent and know how to maneuver out of certain situations. And they understand how to deal with authority when they get pulled over. But the black people who don't respect authority have the most issues when they get pulled over. Cause those gonna be the same ones to overreact and make a small situation bigger than what it really is. I know we've had situations to where 5-0 overreacted and people didn't make it home to their families. But let's keep it real, that doesn't happen as often as black on black crimes. And how dude gonna bring up Candace having mixed kids to somebody that has over 8 mixed kids? Man, really nobody from Cali can speak on somebody having mixed kids, when majority of the people they associate themselves with have mixed kids. Man, to me, it's just people finding any reason to dislike somebody based on who they decided to love. Plus, Nick kinda started off on a positive note by not bashing Candace Owens, but letting it be known that he respects a lot of what Candace be saying, and not just about the black community, but America as a whole.
Yeah, I mean, she, first of all, from the perspective that she's speaking, because
I get what she's trying to say.
She was raised by her grandparents, all that. You know what I mean?
She come from some money.
Yeah, not even. No, she come from like
some niggas.
She a nigga.
Struggle.
Yeah. Like,
okay,
never mind.
Like, but
we're gonna get on that.
But what she's doing, which I'm not mad at, like she's giving niggas a alternative perspective. Sometimes, again, first of all, she's a person in the media.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, so we know what that is. You know what I mean? Like, she's doing a job. So the more noise she can make,
right,
the more ultimately money is being made. You know what I mean? Whatever platform she's on, she's a master at being a person in the media. But I guarantee you, she's given a different perspective because she's like, I don't think the same way. And that's what I respect about. Jess Hilarious is the same way. Like she gonna say some shit that be like, hey, Jess, I don't know the fuck about what you just said right there. Like, yeah. But then the same thing with Candace. But I love both of them as black women. You know what I mean? I respect both of them.
But is she saying she's a black woman or she
said that in that same thing. She was like, I can't deny I am a black woman. Yeah. But I think the same shit. She was like, I used to like Asian men. Like her shit. Like niggas can have a preference.
Right. We have no problem with that.
You see my fucking my kids look like a social studies book, nigga. It's a different shade on that. Right. Each and every one of them.
My only thing is I don't
it's whatever you fall in love with, that's what you rock with. Now, I also, I done sat across from Dr. Umar and all this. I understand where he coming from too, as well.
He's straightforward though.
If we trying to enrich our community, the black woman is the most powerful entity in our community, and we gotta protect her.
I'm just saying I want her to be a black woman.
She is a black woman.
No, I'm saying she seems like
you gotta have a conversation.
It kind of helps her to be like, maybe she's accommodating her husband or her kids, by saying certain things.
I don't think it's even about that. I think she's a super smart person that likes to debate, that likes to challenge people, that likes to go. There's a one point in time she wasn't conservative. You know what I mean? And then she got let down. Like, if you're gonna play that politics game, you know what I mean? I don't fuck with either side either way. You know what I mean? Because it's like, it's as we call it, the lesser of two evils. It was like, it's not a two-party system. It's one party with two evil names. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's they just separated to make you think you got a choice. But all the shit she be saying, don't be, somebody got to challenge it. Right. You know what I mean? It's just the fact that she's educated herself from a perspective that most of us haven't. Now, there's a lot of shit she say that I don't agree with, but I respect the fact that you can actually have that discourse in a respectable manner. But even I think she moved like I got a lot of Candace Owens in my family that feel certain, you know what I mean? Like, here we go, I gotta argue with her about this again. Right? It's just certain things that certain people feel certain ways about, and you know, I don't knock her because I got my own shit.
Okay. All I'm saying, Candace, is I don't want the people to Stacy Dash you. You know what I'm saying?
But see, that's a different thing. At least she's coming from a place of like, she know what she's talking.
We have to understand, we're living in a time where a lot of black people perpetuate a lifestyle they know is not beneficial to their existence. They just do it because it seems cool. Plus, they don't want to make it seem like they're going against the majority who upholds that ghetto hood rat lifestyle. And I come from that, so I don't even understand why my people perpetuate that mentality, knowing it's not a benefit to you or nobody around you. If it was, we wouldn't be so quick to move from those environments. This is the thing, right? My people, black people, love to say they're not a monolith, but at the same time, those are the same ones who get emotional over black people who don't think like them. And I've grown to understand, most likely it's due to how ones are being raised or conditioned to think. So it's a good chance they're not going to think or react to certain situations the same way you do. And it's okay, but I believe right there is where our differences lie when black people politic with one another. And that's because you got black people who vote Democrat, they don't want to listen to the people that's black and vote Republican. So you got two people that's fighting over the same cause that don't want to listen to one another, because each party feel like their policies are beneficial to the black community. And what's crazy is nobody's actually hearing each other out to see what could benefit each other as a whole. Y'all heard it. Nick Cannon, he mentioned that himself when he said Candace Owens ain't new to black people. We've always had family members similar to Candace Owens who look down on us for perpetuating certain stereotypes and not properly advancing the family structure within black America. So when it comes to those talking points, I agree with not only Candace Owens, but a lot of other black people who are clever and know it's on us to do better. That's why I say ain't no fee, thinking it's free. So spread your knowledge with your gamma degree.